students, good afternoon. Hope so you are enjoying these digital classes and you enjoyed yesterday's video also, as I got feedback from so many students, and thanks a lot for your love and affection. And I will try my best to teach you through these digital classes, and hope so you will enjoy each and everything that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so welcome to the world of chemistry. वेलकम टू डिजिटल क्लासेस अंडर थीम समय 10 से 12 वाला हर घर बने पाठशाला. दिस इज़ योर chemistry period, class 9th. Today we are going to start our topic, state of matters. Okay, so this is your chemistry teacher. So let's start with a positive mindset. Dear students, you can see a screen by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. You cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. So this beautiful thought by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam teaches us about the importance of changing our habits in our life. Dear students, don't worry about your future because you can't change it, but focus on your mind to change your habits, which definitely will change later on your future. Nowadays you can see, you can observe, everyone start blaming others for his or her own fault when he or she has ideal time to sit and talk about others. You should be so busy in improving yourself instead of blaming others that you are always think about your own development. Definitely if you will change this habit, so it will make you a better and better and better human in future. So this is a small thought. Hope so this will change your mind toward positive side. So let's start today's topic. Topic name is matter and its states of matter. So definition and classification. Matter is anything which occupies space and has mass. Already we have done in previous video. In classification also we have done. So earlier Indian philosopher classify in the form of basic, how many? Yes, 5 elements, that is air, earth, fire, sky and water, which is called Panch Tattva that time. Second, after that, on the basis of physical state, matter is classified into solid, liquid and gas, that we are going to do today. And on the basis of chemical composition, matter is classified as pure substance and mixture. So pure substance may be elements or compound, and mixture may be homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. It is same, but we have done in previous video a little bit in different way. So next is characteristics of example. This also we did. Basic characteristics of matter we did. There are basically 4 characteristics, but here I am including one more. So total 5 characteristics you need to study. First characteristics is matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles. Second, the particles of matter are very tiny. Particles of matter are very tiny. The particles of matter have space between them. The particles of matter are continuously moving. The particles of matter attract each other. So these 5 basic characteristics we are going to study with the help of activity, and I wish whatever activity I am going to explain with you, you will do it at home by your own in a practical way to understand the concept in a basic form, in the core way form. Okay, so let's start the first characteristic, that is matter is made up of particles. Dear student, as the activity is written here, take some water in a beaker. If you don't have beaker, you can take the glass, okay, transparent glass which is at your home. Take some water in that glass and note its label. Its label means half you have filled, so you will label it half with the marker from outside, and dissolve some salt or sugar in it. Now one spoon of sugar, or you can take salt from your kitchen and dissolve it with the help of glass rod, or if you don't have glass rod you can use spoon. The salt that dissolve in water, but the level in water doesn't change. You can see the level of water will not change. As you mark the level, it will remain there. This is because the particle of water gets into the space and the particles of water particles of salt will dissolve inside the particle of water. It means it shows that matter is made up of particles. This shows that matter is made up of particles. So the picture you can clear, this picture will help you to understand. Second is particle of matter are very tiny. Particle of matter, with the help of what matter made, that is very small. As our body is made up of cell, which is very small, we cannot see. Similar way, any material that is in our surrounding is made up of small particles, that is called atom. So these are how we can find dissolve 2 to 3 crystal of potassium permanganate. Now I know you don't have potassium permanganate, so you can dissolve 2 to 3 crystal of sugar in a 100 ml of water. or you can take 1 glass of water in a beaker. Take 10 ml of this solution and dissolve in 100 ml of water again. Now take this same solution, or otherwise you can take the color. Okay, don't put sugar. Take yellow color, red color, which water color you have. So dissolve that color, let it be space red color. Okay, take 10 gram, or you can say take one cap of 1 lid of that red color into water. 1 glass of water, half glass of water. You can see the color is little bit dark red. Okay, now that dark red solution, 10 ml you take in other 100 ml of water, then you will see the color of red will become little bit light. Then same that light second sample 10 ml you take as in shown in picture, then you will find out it will be little bit lighter in color, and in the last it will become again transparent. It is showing the particle of matter are very tiny, mean as small as quantity, smaller the smaller particle is there. Okay, third practical is matter which have space between them. So again take some water in a beaker and note its level. Dissolve some salt and sugar as you did in first activity. Then dissolve it with the help of spoon. The salt will dissolve completely in water. It shows that the water has some space, because of in that space the salt went and the salt get into the space between the particle. It shows as you are doing swimming, you are diving in the swimming pool, you can see the water, we can go inside the water. It means that water space, there is space between the water molecule, that's why we are going inside the water. This is also one of the example. Fourth is particle of matter are continuously moving. So take some water in a beaker again, put a drop of blue or red ink as we were doing in second activity. These activity you need to do separately. You have to make the video and you need to share this video with me. And you can see that ink which is going inside the water, it will go like a motion, in a motion way, slowly and reach to the bottom of that glass. Leave it undisturbed for some time, then you can say this ink or this color will spread all over the water and it will make the transparent water also the color which color you are putting inside this. This is showing that particle of matter are moving. That's why earlier its motion was on the surface, then slowly it was in between, and in the end it was spreading all over. Okay, so fifth is particle of matter attract each other. Take an iron nail which is present at your home also, and a piece of chalk. If you don't have chalk piece, so you can take the piece of any other thing, rubber band, or you can take the piece of some lime also, or you can take the piece of some colored chalk also. Okay, so rubber band. Try breaking them by hammering. First you try to break the iron nail. You are not able to break it. You are not able to cut it. You are not able to stretch it. Second, do it with the chalk. You can cut it easily. You can break it easily, but you cannot stretch it. Third, rubber band. You can break it also. You can stretch it also. You can cut it also. It is more easier to break the chalk, less easier to break the rubber band, and difficult to break the iron nail. This is because the particle in iron nail are held together with greater force, which is solid, than the chalk or the rubber band. Okay, that is showing all the particles which is very hard, which is solid, inside that the particles are very strong. That's why it is called solid. Whereas in case of a soft solid, something soft, so eraser you are using, that is soft. So it has the particles very loose, little bit loose, not very loose, little bit loose. And whereas in gas or liquid, it is very much free. So this is showing the particle of matter. So next topic is states of matter. Already we did. There are basically 4 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. Solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. So basically we will study about the solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. So solid is what? Solid have definite shape and definite volume. This is a piece of brick or wood, you can see on picture. Solid have definite shape and definite volume. We cannot change you can see in your surrounding, whatever solid, you cannot change the shape of that. Shape of building, we cannot change. Shape of stone, we cannot change. Shape of table, we cannot change. Shape of chair, we cannot change. Shape of cup, plate, we cannot change, because it has definite shape and definite volume. Solid have mass, some weight. When you will lift, when you will take that, you will see there is some weight. Solid take up space. Wherever we will keep that solid, it will take that space. Okay, why these are things? Because of these property which is written with the red color. Because the particles are packed tightly together. Particles are packed together. Particle mean atoms are packed together. It cannot move. As you can, if carefully you will watch this red color circle, So you can see little bit small movement is there. This small movement show there is no space. That's why it is not moving. As you, if wherever somewhere you will pack something in your almirah, so there is it is very difficult to move those things. Okay, that is very close, and it has very little energy. If there is less movement, so less energy. It will only vibrate. It will not move. It will only vibrate. Okay. Second is liquid. Liquid property is liquid take the shape and their container. Like if you will take us water in a jug, later on that water, if from jug you will take in bottle, the water will take the shape of bottle. All these things you need to do practically, my dear students. All these things you need to do practically. Make video, send it to me. Make small video of 50 to 60 seconds, okay, and then send it to me by doing all these activities. You can choose in your own. You can choose the liquid activity, solid activity, gas activity. So as it is here, liquid take the shape of their container and have definite mass. Liquid have mass, yes. Liquid takes up space of any material. Also you can see here why this is the reason, because of the particles are loosely packed as comparison to solid. So you can see the red dots, it is loosely packed, it is vibrating also and moving also. It is moving more faster than the solid, you know? Otherwise you can see here in the solid there was no movement, less movement was there. So let me tell you in this way. So this is, I'm talking about this, the movement is very less. You can see very carefully here, it is moving very slow, it is only vibrating. Whereas in case of liquid, the movement is a little bit fast. You can see here liquid movement is little bit fast. I'm talking about again, I'm talking about this. So movement is fast. So it is loosely packed because have medium energy level and particle flow around each other. That's why the particle are take the shape of any container. Third is gases, which is around us. Gas spread out to fill the entire space. If you are blowing carbon dioxide or you are blowing air inside the balloon, so you can see balloon is going to be expanded. As more as air you will fill, it is showing that the gas spread out and fill the entire space and exert the pressure also, and do not have definite volume. It doesn't have any definite volume. You can see in atmosphere it is everywhere. Okay, so gases have mass. Yes, this is true. Gas takes up space. That's why these are matter. All the gases are matter also. Okay, there is a small difference between matter and non-matter. Matters are all which occupy space and have mass. Non-matters are emotions, love, anger, affection. These are non-matter, okay, because this it doesn't occupy space and mass. So there is, you can see the picture, the movement of particles. All the particles are very less as comparison to liquid and solid, but movement is very much fast. It moves fast because it has lots of energy as comparison to solid and liquid. It has a weak intermolecular strength and large intermolecular space. Weak intermolecular strength. It is not attracted very strongly to each other, and it has large space. So this is, and the plasma, if we'll talk, lightning is an example of plasma. Whenever weather is bad, thunderstorm is there, you can see the lightning. The lightning is plasma, and it is used in fluorescent light bulb and neon light bulb nowadays. So plasma is a lot like a gas. It is like a gas, but it is very much fast. It is particularly like electric charge. So you can see this is the movement, and it is electrically charged and have extremely very high energy as comparison to liquid, gas and solid. So dear students, here you can see this picture, the states of matter. There are basically how many states of matter? Solid, liquid, gas, plasma. Okay, so due to this, you can see liquid is somewhere in wherever water is there, gas is in atmosphere, solid is always in the ground or heavenly body. Okay, so these are states of matter. So what would it take for matter to move from one state to another? This is a big question to you. Think. Tomorrow I will ask the question. What would it take for matter to move from one state to another? This is a question for you. You can drop the answer on my WhatsApp when you will get. Okay. So there are energy which determine the states of matter. As more as energy, solid will change into liquid, liquid will change into gas, gas will change into plasma. Okay? It can be taught. So review of question. This is all about from today. Review of question. What state of matter has definite volume and definite shape? These 4 questions are homework for you. While watching this video, you have to solve these questions. What state of matter has definite volume and definite shape? Describe the properties of liquid. Describe the difference between gas and plasma. And what is the need for states of matter to change the phase? Okay, these are your questions. Conclusion. Again, as I said, what, why, how need to be. Always think whenever you are studying something. What you have to see, what states of matter we studied today: solid, liquid and gas. Why solid is hard? Because it have definite shape and definite volume. How state of matter become? Because how state of matter become? State of matter become, it depend on the nature of particles. More closer particle, solid; little bit loose particle, liquid; very much loose particle, gases. And dear students, whatever question I have given in the last, do it yourself by in your own language in your notebook, then do share it to me for checking. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Hope so you like this video, you understood this everything. Watch this video 2 times, 3 times, 4 times until you will not understand, and watch the same video for better quality in my YouTube channel also. करो कुछ ऐसा दुनिया याद करे. So till then, next video, stay home, stay safe, and take care yourself. Have a nice day. Thank you.